I had a family history of breast cancer. So on my mother's side, on my father's side, my grandmothers, my aunts, my great aunts, it just seemed like it had affected everyone undiscriminatingly. Everyone in my family had it. And so for me, it was something that I just thought, it's coming for me. That's my lot in life, it's coming, and I had just accepted it.
My paternal grandmother died of breast cancer at about 59, I think. And she just didn't go to the doctor. And then my aunt, her daughter, then she got breast cancer, and she is the one who told me that it's genetic, it runs in the family. Then my mother had breast cancer, so the other side of my family.
I am actually a stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma survivor. I decided to start a foundation, and I wanted other people to know that they can get tested. I wanted to make it seem like it was easy.
So I participated in Information is Power in 2019 when I was 21 years old, and I decided to do it because my mom and grandma had breast cancer, and so I wanted to see if I had the gene that would increase my risk for it as well.
I had genetic testing done because my mother was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, and I have a daughter. And so my mom was tested after she had ovarian cancer, and she had the BRCA2 genetic mutation. And so I was tested after that, and I had the same genetic mutation. And so consequently after that, my daughter was tested, and she has the same genetic mutation.
So I chose to have the genetic testing about 8 years ago after hearing Mary Claire King speak.
I was introduced to Information is Power through an event at my school, Miles College. So I learned during my genetic testing that I have the PMS2 gene, which is linked to colon and rectal cancer, and also uterine and ovarian cancer.
So I wanted to introduce Information is Power to A&M students because it's important in the Black community, especially, to do everything that you can do to stay healthy.
Knowing what I know now about the genetic mutation in our family, it helps us to plan for our future so that we can minimize what possible risks that might have to us going forward in the future.
Someone my age that's a person of color could benefit by doing genetic testing, because they can just know the potential risks of any cancers that they didn't even know that their family had. And also notifying their elders in their family.
I think that the Information is Power program at HudsonAlpha is an amazing, amazing resource that is saving lives. And even doing my personal research, I could not find any other programs like it that were affordable at the time in my life when I was looking for testing, and also were available to people my age. It has helped me make so many decisions, and I am constantly telling people like, hey, I knew about my genetic testing when I was really young, and that people always feel like, oh, I'm so sorry. But my response to them is actually, I'm so happy that I know this information, and you shouldn't feel sorry for me.
Information is Power has been important in my life because I'm able to bring it to other people. So if I can bring that information to someone else, then I'm doing the right thing. It makes me happy.
Information is Power is an amazing program. If I never was introduced to the program and the initiative, I probably wouldn't have got tested.
This information, I think, wasn't something new really, and the history was already there. So now having results that allow me to get better healthcare, more scans, more treatment, and know about a risk that was coming anyway, at least have a heads up now.
It's reframed the way that I look at my future, the way that I look at my daughter's future, and whether it's positive or negative, it's good to know. I wish that my grandmother and my aunts had had this chance. They waited too late. and they didn't know and they didn't prepare, and I didn't have enough time with them. And to me, the opportunity to have more time is so worth it.